Hi, I'm Gail. I'm here with this month's 5-minute try it. It's called Dignity. And dignity is one of the 3 essential nutrients for being human. And if you're familiar with the belly, heart, spine 5-minute try it, you'll know that dignity lives in the spine. It's our capacity to stay present and centered in our core, in our spine that lifts us up and helps us feel dignified. So I'm going to ask you, as we are going through this 5 minutes, for you to give your specific attention focused on your spine. Are you collapsed like this? Are you like this? Are you like this? Are you like this? And notice if you can hold the elongated, widened sense of dignified presence, beginning with right now, finding your buttocks on the chair, your hands lightly resting on your thighs and your feet flat on the floor. And you'll notice that this is a normal seated position, but just give your attention to your spine, your back, and do that with gentle interest. The first stage of really embodying dignity, you have to have interest to begin anything. And as you roll your hips back and forward, you'll notice that you can increase your interest. Your interest becomes a little bit more curious, and for me, I feel curiosity and caution. And then as we continue, I notice what's happening for me is that elongation begins to move up from the top of my spine to all the way to the back of my neck, probably to my occiput. I do know my anatomy. And there's a really present visceral feeling of I'm here. So our elongated spine comes out of appreciation. So notice for yourself what's happening. You're still giving your attention to your spine. And the more attention and appreciation, it moves to admiration. And that's a little bit denser. And what I mean by that is there's a lot of fluidity, but there's a standing and authority, and it begins to widen. So I notice my spine begins to fill out. This admiration, stay here with me, begins to root deeper down by my coccyx. I think that's the root of my spine. Feels very bright, feels very alive. And I notice that there's as we're going through this practice together, I have this sense of presence that is growing. And that admiration then moves to the next stage, which is about building confidence. Self-confidence builds that dignity. And so let me just go through these with you again. We begin with interest. Interest grows to appreciation. Appreciation grows to admiration. And admiration grows to self-confidence that builds into that embodied dignity. Attention to your spine is the seat of our dignity. It connects through our strength in our belly, our connection and openness in our heart, and on up through the back of our neck, connecting to our knowledge source in our head. This is what makes us human. It's what makes us unique. It's what makes us different from all the other mammals and beings. Practice dignity. It's essential now. 5 minutes. Try it.